Alright, so it has been a long time coming. At least it kind of feels like it has with how long the week was, but we are back today to stream Sims 3 Pets. When we last left off, we had a less than stellar birthday party. 1 second. We had less than stellar birthday party. People left pissed off because they weren't having fun, even though I thought that it went over pretty well. I'm definitely going to need to look into how to have a successful birthday party because it's clear. Successful party because clear. I do not understand it. Today we will likely be. Hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more accomplished. But what we are going to do is we are going to start working on developing our kids. We're definitely going to have some skills maxed out. We're definitely going to have our kids learn how to walk and learn how to talk and presumably get some other skills done as well.
Nabi, Dibyatska Nabi. Lasho, Malash! Fala?
Get out of here, you stupid cat! You are such a stupid cat. You're always in the way. It kind of reminds me of my cat. My mom hates my cat with a burning passion. And it's she's actually trying to, it's really stupid. My dad or my mom, but stop digging. I don't want you to dig. My mom is so mad at our cat that she's actually trying to convince my dad to give our cat away because he tears up the furniture. He is just an overall dad considers him, he calls him a douche all the time, like a douchebag. But he also considers my cat to be autistic like me because of his behavior. If you hear my dog barking, I can't really do anything about it. I can only apologize. But they're absolutely going apeshit right now. I don't think it's coming up through my mic, but it is something to be aware of. Yeah, I don't think it's coming up through my mic. But they're absolutely going apeshit. I think we actually have people over, and that's why they're freaking out. Jasmine Knight, put in crib. Oh my god, they're absolutely going crazy right now. I really have no idea what the heck is going on. So the thing that I want to check, and I'm actually gonna look something up real quick, because a part of me is thinking that I want to move out to like a new house. But I don't know like what I should I don't know like what house I should get essentially. But while we are essentially just killing time, just taking care of like some activities, one thing that I'm going to talk about is something that regards the future of my channel, and that is I am actually unsure really about what I'm unsure what I'm going to be doing, I guess I'll say. Uh, uh, I haven't. It's just kind of up in the air, is what I'm trying to say, because it's possible that I may have an internship at Microsoft this summer, and if this happens, then it's also possible that I will be unable to stream. Uh, it's possible I may be unable to stream until I'm actually able to until I'm essentially done with my internship. So one of the things I'm trying to think about, like how to approach it, I guess, is I'm trying to decide like whether or not I should I'm trying to decide on whether or not I like I'm probably just gonna bring my laptop with me. And for the record, when I do this internship, I'll have to drive up to Seattle, Washington. To actually, it's north of Seattle, Washington, in a town called Redmond, which is the Microsoft office I will be working in. But it is possible that it's possible that if I do work at the internship, if I do have an internship at Microsoft, then what I likely to be doing is have a little like podcast where I discuss like once a week. I discuss like what I learned in my time at Microsoft. Like I'm not gonna like, say, "Oh, we are working on this game," because I would violate my NDA and that will likely get me fired on the spot. But what I will do instead is try and I discuss like what I learned, like try to break down the myths of trying to break down the myths of the gaming industry, so that people who are watching, who are interested in learning more about the gaming industry, or interested in careers in the gaming industry, they will know what to expect. And I'm probably going to have that as its own series, but if I do get a job as an intern at Microsoft, which again, it's not decided yet, it's very possible they may say no to me. But if I do get a job there, then it'll be for about 8 weeks. And during that time, I will not be able to stream Table Street Pets. I will not be able to stream Assassin's Creed Rogue, and I will not be able to stream Stardew Valley. For that reason, I will also not be able to stream any, I will not be able to stream any bonus videos for any of the games that I'm working on. And I also will not be able to, I will also not be able to, I can't think. Uh, I will not be able to, like, make, like, any real content, like, anything that I want to. do like that will require my desktop or my Xbox. I will not be able to do that on my channel, which is kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? What I likely will do, which is something that I am honestly kind of thinking about doing, is I'm probably going to uh, I'm probably going to I already mentioned this, but I'm probably going to like make a little podcast, I guess. But I'm hoping that my experience within Microsoft will actually be beneficial to helping me to getting me better prepared for when I actually go for the career for a writer within the gaming industry, and may even like give me connections I need to be successful. Did you not use a litter box? I told you to use a litter box. My dogs are going freaking crazy. I think we have people over and that's why they're freaking out. So since my character only works on Monday, like Zachary Knight, since he only works on Monday because he's max level in his career, he will be the one that will likely train the kids to get what they need to get the skills they need to actually succeed. So what we are going to do is I'm going to have my character get up. We're going to hold Alexis. And then we're also going to try and potty train her. This will likely be, yeah, well, you did. Phenomenal. This will likely be something that we will have to do multiple times because I do not recall. I do not think that that you will get like, everything you need just in this one trip. I remember when I was a kid, like maybe like 6 years old. I don't know if other people like had this experience, but my dad would put Cheerios in the toilet bowl to teach me essentially how to aim. Maybe a bit of a TMI, but apparently that's actually a fairly common thing when teaching their kids how to use the toilet, where if they want their sons to actually have their stuff go in the bowl, they would if they want their stuff to actually go in the bowl, it's actually fairly common for parents to put Cheerios or cereal things in the bowl, in the toilet bowl, so that kids will just try and aim for that. Maybe a bit of a TMI thing, but it's something I remember. How are you doing in stats? So bladder is the only thing that is low. Oh wait, hold on. Cancel that. You need to empty. Okay. We actually have a lot of money. We can actually probably afford to buy a mansion. That's probably what we're most likely going to do, because I don't think, because one of the things I wanted to do was build like a third floor. And I actually did look into it a little bit, and apparently the fire meter in the build and buy mode actually refers to just how much stuff you buy and how much stuff you build. So because I'm almost full, I probably won't be able to build a loft with it essentially using it as a kid's room like I wanted to. So what I may do instead is buy one of the mansions. I may buy the Kingsley Manor so that the Gilman family won't be displaced. I like the Gilman family more than I like the Kingsley. If I'm gonna be honest here. And that's simply because the Gilman family is just the Kingsley family. I just kind of have like a rough history with them.
Lurba du Nebnem? Bija vola. Ambu zirkala. Gabasun Nebneb? Zambu de Neb? Lurba du Nebnem? Zambu de Nebneb? Oh, Bebsy Gerb!
That's the one thing that I do not like about
Bija vola.
it is such a petty thing, I guess. But I really wish the process towards like getting like kids to max level just isn't so slow.
Quarbu zirkala.
It's actually something that I can look up real quick. So walk, talk, and use the toilet, then you get to choose a trait for them when they age up. Okay, so it's just that walk, talk, and use the toilet. Okay. Oh no.
Oh, Bebsy
I don't know
Bird.
if I addressed this before, but if you couldn't tell already, I did actually.
Oh, good a day.
I did actually get a new controller, so you can actually see if you remember in the past, whenever I tried to do this, I couldn't actually go right because the right bumper was, I don't know if it was sticky or if it was broken. I bought a new controller. It's made by Voyi, and it is actually very nice. I tested it out on Assassin's Creed Rogue as well, and it seems to actually be.
Bonza.
It seems to actually work well.
Oh, Bebsy Burb. Oh, good a day.
So the right trigger is also not giving me any issues. So it's nice to have something that works.
Ubi gua. Bija volala. Bonza. Oh, good a day. Oh, Bebsy Burb.
I'm actually going to use a karma power.
Gabasun.
I'm going to use Super Satisfy.
Oh, Marbadoo. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha.
Yixi. Zirkala.
Jasmine just learned how to talk. Next up, getting Jasmine to stop talking.
Oh, Buddha.
We're gonna feed her and then we're gonna put her in the crib again. Actually, we may not need to move. I can store the cribs when these kids are aged up and just replace them with double single beds. Okay. Okay, how are you doing? You're actually... Aren't you almost to level 10? Yes, you are, so we're just gonna let you dig. Let's see, what... once I get these kids to be maxed out, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to just change the immortality settings to brief, so that they'll age up to child faster.
Oh, Mama Tama.
Because otherwise they'll have to wait until Monday for them to age up. Jasmine Knight. Put in crib. I really wish I can change the pace. One thing that I like about Sims 4 is the fact that you can actually change the walking speed of the action. So if you want, I can have my character just run. Like, hypothetically, if I were to be doing the same thing in Sims 4, I could have my character run to their kid and force them to get there faster, which is something that I appreciate. What I don't like... Well, I don't know if that's really fair. I guess there's like pros and cons to the whole like child thing. Again, like I never really had a kids, and since 4 I never played that long. I never played that long, but I imagine that it's probably a similar experience. I do know that they have like a couple of toddler DLCs. For those curious, like if I ever or when I ever stream Sims 4, because I will be covering that game in the future, I'm just unsure when. When I do stream Sims 4, what I will likely do is I'm thinking about like buying every DLC and just having it with the full deck and just cover everything that's in the DLC. Some of them is just like content, like there's increased items or something, but there are some expansions as well. But it is something I'm thinking about doing. Congratulations, Book has just improved the writing skill of level 4.
Swezza! Was!
Okay. Alexis, no, actually, no, we won't teach her to walk as you're almost done, but we will have you write. I will say that one of the downsides of having a cat is cleaning the litter box. That's another thing about my cat. Like, we actually, he's an outdoor cat, so most of the time he goes to the bathroom outside, but there are times when we had a litter box because we had to throw ours away because he never really used it. There are times when we had a litter box, and this cat, like, if he wasn't fed on time, he wasn't fed like within a specific time frame, or if his litter box isn't cleaned within like a specific time frame, then he will throw everything out in the litter box, making a huge mess, and it's just freaking disgusting. Like, there'll be shit like everywhere in the room because my cat just threw a tantrum because the litter box wasn't clean on time. He also has a habit of tipping over his food dish and just spilling like food like behind like a table where you feed him. And we often are left with we often have to like clean like the take out the table where we feed him and just clean the area behind it because our cat just threw a temper tantrum. It's honestly like really annoying.
Gabasu Nebneb?
Another thing that is kind of funny about my cat is he's actually polydactyl, which means he has multiple, more than 4 toes. I think he has 6 toes or 7 toes on each foot. He's also a Maine Coon, so he's a really big cat.
Ambu Zerkala. Chiga Zerkala? Zambude Nebneb? Chiga Zerkala?
Okay, so you will have to go. I honestly don't know who I was friends with. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't know she had a couple of acquaintances, so maybe that had something to do with it.
Oh, sexy burb. Oh, good a day. Oh, ubi gua. Bonza. Circula.
How are you doing in stats?
Oh.
Oh, Febsy burb. Lurbadu nebneb. Zambude nebneb.
Okay. Let's put you back in the crib.
Febsy gerb. Chiga zircula. Oh, ubi gua.
And then let's go ahead. Oh, I need to. Mr. Brook. Go ahead and empty this out.
Abasu nebneb.
Oh.
I actually thought that Brooke had to go to work, but it looks like she's working tomorrow, not not today.
Ubi gua. Bonza.
Oh.
Which is actually good for us because what we can do is call Vincent Gilman over and just improve on her relationship with him because it looks like his happiness thing did go down. We still have a good relationship with Alejandro, but we do need to build our relationship with Vincent. Something that I was thinking about like over the week, like because oftentimes like when I am not streaming and when I'm focused on school, I often think about like what I'm going to do for this channel. One of the things I was thinking about is I wonder if I wonder if I was wondering if the having that party fail was responsible for lowering my friendship with other people. If that had like a hand in it. So yeah, that was a thing, I should say.
Oh, Bebsy gerb. Bonza. Bija vola. Oh, Bebsy bija vola. Ambu zircula. Oh,
I'm actually going to take another drink.
Bonza. Bija. Oh, Bebsy burb. Bonza. Oh. Bebsy gerb.
We will need to change her diaper to increase the hygiene. And we will need to play with her to increase her fun, but beyond that, she's good. Alexis Knight needs to be potty trained. She needs to have her diaper changed, and she wants fun. Jasmine Knight, change diaper. I will say another pet peeve I have with this game is I really dislike how your wardrobe changes and it just stays changed right when you become pregnant. It's one thing I feel like. It's one thing I feel like to have your wardrobe changed like only when you're pregnant. But I do really wish. I do really wish that there was a thing you could do where where you can just set it so that you revert back to your old clothes without having to like go to the without having to go to God, I can't think. Sorry, my brain's completely fried. Without having to go to the wardrobe, change clothes. That's one of the things I'm actually going to probably going to do very soon. Like as soon as we take our kid. We are probably going to we're probably going to buy like a wardrobe just so we can change Brooke's outfits because I do not like her typically I tend to not like camouflage on anyone, especially myself. You'll never see me wearing camouflage unless it's for like a very unique occasion. Like one of the things I was thinking about doing is this is something I often like considered doing a couple times where say like I have a live stream for Christmas even though probably most people would be spending time with their family. One of the things that I was thinking about doing is if I have a live stream on Christmas, I either dress like Santa Claus or dress like an elf, just trying to be festive. But the other thing that I was thinking about doing was, like, say I have a stream like on Veterans Day or something. I would be willing to like dress in camouflage to like support the troops, but it's not something that I would typically wear. I typically do not like green and black or whatever. So if you are curious, I guess it's not really camouflage. I guess it's something. Let's go ahead and go and build in buy mode. Storage, that's probably it. hell was that? Did you hear that fire sound? What the fuck was that? Is there a fire? The hell was that? Oh shit. I need to fix that. Or any other places that are bare? No, good. I don't know what the heck that was. That scared the shit out of me. It really scared me when I heard that fire sound.
Nuzlocke.
Okay, first of all, why is it green? Your hair is supposed to be red. I think it was that color red. Shit. That was my bad. We're gonna have to go back into the dresser. I didn't realize that was the end of the menus. I was trying to go back to clothing. I thought I was in clothing before. I thought I started in clothing, I mean. There was a hint on the bottom that mentioned the fire meter. I
Azutet.
did not get a chance to read that, but I am curious as to what that actually said. You have this on? I can't remember what you had before. I think that does kind of look right. I'm trying to remember like what she had on before. Do not know about the pants. I think that looks right. And honestly, I think those pants are fine.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I like that look a little bit better. So your formal
Get
looks.
Toggy.
Uh, not a big fan of that one. I like that one better.
Bazoof Nazca.
That's fine. That's
Azutev.
fine.
Bazoof Nazca.
And that's fine.
Nozlok.
Again, like I do not like how the outfits you have on previously change when you get pregnant. I do not like that aspect. I actually kind of got into an argument recently with my dad because frequently I encounter people at my university who are trying to sell stuff, trying to sell their products to students. And it's actually very common for me to it's actually very common for me to encounter people who try and like sell me like their music or their books or something. And usually what I do is I just put some money down and I try and like support them even if it's probably not a good thing to do. Because I imagine there's people out there that just think that they're scam artists or they're con men or just trying to like earn a quick buck or whatever. But the people that I'm meeting at Chico at my university, I almost blurted it out, is I frequently encounter people who are essentially just struggling to earn a living or struggling to get by. And what I usually do is I try and like donate, not really focus on like buying their products, but I just want to give them money to help out because what's the use of having money if you can't like spend it on the people around you? It's just my philosophy anyway. But I got into an argument with my dad who says that if he encounters people that claim to be needing money to essentially get by, his best course of action is essentially tell him to fuck off. And I got mad at him and I said, what would you do if you were walking down the street and you see like a homeless veteran asking for money? Would you tell him to fuck off? And he said, well, a lot of homeless veterans aren't actually veterans at all. They're just lying to try and like get sympathy. I said, it's just there's the statistics for veterans who essentially go homeless is actually fairly high. So I honestly do not see the logic in that. Because while I do understand there may be some people that will just claim to be a veteran just hoping that will give them more sympathy. And I know there are people out there that do lie. Obviously I'm aware of the whole soul and valor thing. But there's also people that are actually veterans that are homeless and it wasn't really their fault. It's just shit just went sideways and they couldn't support themselves. There are people out there that are like that. But the problem is I know there's also people that are
Oh.
essentially I know there are people that are just
Hmm.
they just want to try and like move up in the world. They're artists, they're novel writers that are just struggling to get by, and those are the people that usually try and help out. People that I feel like they just have a good cause that are not just trying to go for sympathy.
Hmm.
But my dad just doesn't really see it that way, and actually got into a heated argument with him about it because I thought that he was just being unfair. But I do understand his points. There are people out there that try and like con people out of money, but there's also people out there that are generally trying to get by, and it's just like two sides of the same coin, I guess. Five p.m. and 6 p.m. That's a magic number. You never freaking care for yourself. Stop. Are you serious? You must be the dumbest fucking cat in the world. Go to the bathroom. Go claw the shit out of this. And when I am done here, I'm gonna have to talk to you. You didn't just pee. You literally just peed on. I told you to go to the litter box, you stupid fucking cat. What the absolute crap? We're the dumbest cat on the face of the earth. And that's saying something. I met some stupid cats. Another story about my cat. He literally doesn't care about anyone he meets. It's very common to see him just lying down in the middle of the road, causing cars coming forward to often like stop and get them to move. But I get a feeling he's gonna encounter someone who literally doesn't give a shit, and he will get run over by a car that is literally just actually sick of their shit.
Whoop. Not the Zabu. Amsa yap. Oh. Chami do. Oh, Murphy yeb. Bobsy neeb. Sabadoo. Ha 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 ha. Oh.
My mom is also recently like really pissed off at my
Gabo.
cat because apparently he's been shitting and peeing in a corner of the house instead of outside like he normally does. And he also did something similar where he's been shitting and pissing in my bathtub, which surprisingly I just didn't really notice because I haven't really been having a need a bath or like a shower because it's been raining a lot recently, so I never really sweat that much. But it's my mom is so pissed off at my cat. My mom is so pissed off at my cat, and because he's been like using a corner of the room to pee and poop in, and she was literally just trying to tell my dad to try to convince him to
Amsa yap. Oh.
to try and convince him to put the cat up for adoption, essentially, to try and give away his cat. It's just funny. My mom, I wouldn't surprise. It probably wouldn't be too much of an over exaggeration to say that my mom probably considers my cat to be the Antichrist because of how much she gets mad at him.
Ansubu van Sakbami? Oh. Kama Juvoy. Jibni Foy. Bagu. Kumau. Oh. Yama Casa Vanzame? Oh. Chabu Nubu. Oh, Murphy, yeah. Jibni boy. Neeb. Gibby.
I must say, I will be very glad once I get these kids aged up because this is honestly the most boring part of raising kids is just teaching them how to walk, how to talk, and how to use a bathroom. It is necessary though because it's something you do in like real life. You have to teach your kids to do that kind of stuff. But it is something that it is something that I don't really like. I kind of wish that this, at the very minimum, I wish this process just took less time.
Oh, Chabu Nubu. Oh, Murphy Yebs. Bobsy. Gibby. Fabun. Nixo. Masi. Whoa.
I will say that one thing that I still think that one of the things I like about this game is just kind of how
Oh.
this game does take some liberties. Like, it's not as realistic as it could be,
Dabu Mepsi.
but it does give the illusion of the fact that you're living. It does give the illusion of the fact that you're living like a real life. It does kind of get some aspects of that.
Oh, Chiganu.
But at the same time, I do kind of. I do kind of wish that there was some changes made to this. Maybe it goes faster. Maybe this process goes faster in Sims 4. I don't know. Again, I never really played that game too much. But I will say that some of the achievements for Sims 4 is just freaking insane. Like, I think there's like an achievement for having generations of a family, and one of the achievements, I think the largest amount of generations you can have is 26. 26 generations of a family. So you will need to play a family and get married and consistently have kids and follow that family line down for 26 generations for you to get like all of the achievements for Sims 4, and that's probably gonna be something that will take a long time to do, but it is something that a part of me is excited about doing.
Zabu. Ansubu van Sakban? Oh. Gamaju. Oh. Oi. Oh, Murphy Yabs.
Really just switching between these characters because, like this, eat food, play with the toy, sleep. I don't know why this cat just does not take care of itself. Usually Sims are fairly autonomous when they need to eat.
Dabu Mepsi.
Like, usually if a Sim is hungry, they'll automatically go make himself some food.
Nepti. Sabatu. Babu Nitso. Masi Po.
Yazda. Agada.
Eartha Zabu. Haptu Nisa Madoy.
How are you doing everything else? Hunger is low, energy is low. Fun is somewhat low.
Long. Pasme. Gibby. Go Badanza Vuzidu. Dasnu Wamsa Yab? Oh. Shami. Ooh. Oh, Murphy, yeah.
Almost done learning to walk.
Nepti. Sabadu. Fabu Nitso. Masi Po. Not the Zabu.
Okay.
Oh, kama juvoy. Tab.
Let's see. You are
Badu.
almost done
Yeah.
teaching her how to walk. After you teach her how to walk, I'm gonna have you put her in the crib, and then I'm gonna have you go to sleep.
Ah, tatanubu. Das nu wamsa yap? Oh, chami do.
Actually, gonna take a look at the opportunities. So this is one at 5 p.m. and one at 6 p.m.
Oh,
So I'm probably
yeah.
gonna do just at 5 p.m. today, and then I'm gonna have I said go to come back home, and then we'll do the 6 p.m. tomorrow. Alexis just learned to walk. The world just became a little bit bigger for this little toddler.
Oh.
Gonna put Jasmine in the crib. Then we're gonna take Alexis and have her go eat because she is very hungry.
Mm-hmm. What? Me. Mwah.
It
Bravo.
was currently 1 hour and 15 minutes into the stream. It honestly feels like I've been streaming for longer.
Buwan baba. Mar. Guazo beef. Kazash.
Yes, I know you're tired, but you're gonna need to hold on just a little bit longer, baby. Because we need to potty train you. And hopefully you actually learn how to go to the bathroom. This may be the last time we have to potty train you. Sleep is actually something interesting because the kid, it's not like something that will actually cause them to die. Their energy goes too low, they'll just pass out and fall asleep. Again, I really wish you can change the pace.
Hop. Klavendiva. Bloop bloop. Zamba.
Yeah, this will definitely have her finished. After this, we'll put her back in the crib. She'll fall asleep, and we'll need to do the same thing for Jasmine. Something that I just I named Alexis after one of my friends who sadly is no longer with us. And I was actually thinking about it. I think she might have like the same shade of skin as Alexi, I guess I'll say. I can't remember for sure what she looked. I remember some of her, but I can't remember for sure she was like me, like a pasty white kid. Or she was slightly tan.
Navi. Dupluvia.
Change outfits every day.
Orglavi. Shh. Mwah.
Empty.
Oh!
Jasmine Knight. Hold.
Wah.
And potty train Jasmine. He's gonna be busy for a while. I don't think that he's at risk of
Gobbly blue.
like
Zebda bee. Witten
I don't
Block
think
is
it's gonna like get any negative bullets by the time it's done. So his performance should be fine. I don't even know if it's possible to fill those, like besides like missing the deadline. I will say that it may seem like that I'm like bored playing this game, but this game, as well as Stardew Valley, share the same problem. Where because there's not a lot of action, it is very easy for me to just be kind of disinterested, like not as excited over certain things. Because there's not a lot you can do that will uh, stimulate like the adrenaline. I guess there's not a lot that you can do that will excite you. Like one thing that I do love, well, one thing that I will say is it's very easy for games like say Assassin's Creed or Saints Row to really get your blood pumping because you're just trying to survive like onslaught of enemies or trying to do things methodical or whatever. But at the same time, like for games like Stardew Valley and Sims, it's it's on a different level. It doesn't so much force you to just like think strategically. It doesn't so much force you to think about like trying to survive, like say like an onslaught of enemies. It instead forces you to essentially learn to essentially decide how to approach like a certain situation. And there's really limited risk involved. Like obviously you have the risk of your Sims dying if you don't feed them on time. You have the risk of your Sims just getting fired if you send them with negative bullets or negative emotions. But beyond that, like there's no risk, no real risk that can cause you to essentially be stressed out, I guess I'll say. There's no real risk of you essentially like it's not like you're gonna have to like face like what's that Marine US Marine thing that was famous for killing Bin Laden. I can't remember what that is, but it's not like you're gonna be facing Navy SEALs in this game. This isn't that type of game. It's really meant to relax you. And I will say, after spending a week of me struggling to like get through my projects, after spending a week of me trying to succeed in classes, it's nice to have a moment of levity. It is nice to have play games like this where I don't have to worry about dying. I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about dying. I don't have to worry about essentially uh I don't have to worry about like any sort of like threat to my family. The most I have to worry about is like robbers, but those are easily taken care of. But it's not like I have like anything major to worry about. It's not like there's any threats. That's one thing I do like about streaming Stardew Valley and Saints Row and Sims. It's that it's simply a game that you play to relax. It's not a game meant to get your adrenaline pumping. And after a period of me trying to, after a period of me trying to essentially, uh, playing like fast-paced action game after fast-paced action game. It's simply nice to be able to play a game like this where you can just relax. Once I get these kids mastered out, I will be able to actually focus on, once I get these kids aged up, I should say, I'll be able to focus on the mysteries again, and that's something that I've been kind of missing. It's just simply progressing the mysteries. Why don't you do something productive and actually try and work on your hunting skill, because you need to get that to level 10 and you're just not working on it. And you're actually very close to a level apparently, so we may get a skill level very soon. There we go. Congratulations, Brimmy has just improved his hunting skills to level 4. Brimmy Branson can now use his cute little nose to find where his prey is. There's also something interesting, a little known fact about me is personally I don't really find like cats with crop tails to be particularly cute. I guess I'm like more of like a long tail type person. I feel like there's a song by Eminem. Uh, God, what is that song called? I actually had to like Google the lyrics. Okay, so apparently the song that I'm thinking of is "Go to Sleep" by Eminem. Is apparently was a collab featuring Eminem, DMX, and Obi Triss. But I was just kind of reminded of the lyrics. Go to sleep, bitch. Why are you still alive? I just. It's just like one of those things that I was just kind of reminded. I don't know why. I love Eminem so much, and it really frustrates me to no end whenever I hear my dad just referring to rap as bad music, because he often always says in specific, the C in rap is silent. For those of you who do not get the joke, put a C, the letter C, in front of the word rap, and what does it become? That's essentially how my dad views music, where he that's how my dad views music, where he just simply he doesn't consider rap music to be good, because he knows rap music from sort of the bad side of it, where people are just kind of more profane and they're kind of less creative. I feel like that if he were to listen to songs, say I don't know, like Eminem's Mockingbird, that's probably one of my favorite songs by Eminem. If he were to listen to some of those songs, then I feel like his tune may shift. It's just one of my classes. One of my classes, we actually learned something recently where we were learning about closed systems versus open systems in stories. And what those are is closed systems are people that do not change throughout the course of the story, whereas open systems are people that do change by the end of the story. And I've been kind of applying that to people in my life. But I feel like that my accurate description is applying a closism to my dad, where he will never change his views about music. He's the type of person where he listens to classic rock, he listens to blues, and that's about it. I listen to a wide variety of genres of music. I listen to rap, I listen to classic rock, I listen to blues, I listen to heavy metal, I listen to just about everything. The only thing that I am not interested in learning and listening to the only thing that I am not interested in listening to is actually pop music. I do not think I would ever enjoy pop music. I even like some of the country songs. I think one of my favorite ones is the one that I think is actually really pleasing to hear. Is "Devil Went Down to Georgia" by whatever that band is. I really do like that song. Because it's a song that tells a story. That's another thing that I like about music. I like songs that tell a story. Yeah, some of my favorite classic rock songs are actually some of those things I like Don McLean's American Pie. I like that song. I'm gonna have to Google another lyric. Jack and Diane by John Mellencamp. That's another song that I like. But I just kind of have a soft spot for songs that tell stories. And Eminem does that a couple times too. He does that quite a bit. So I love Eminem stands, especially his song "Stand," especially when
Samala dance.
Especially when you kind of watch like the music video and you actually see like the story that's actually transpiring within it. That's just such like a good song. I can't remember. Did I teach you how to walk and talk? Yes, I did. So I just need to teach you how to use a bathroom. Once you are done, I'll put you back in your crib and I will feed my daughter. Actually, we'll talk to you first and then we'll
Whoa!
feed my other daughter, Jasmine. Because she needs to eat and she also needs to be potty trained.
Oh, Pingor.
Pick up, we will talk to, and then we will tickle. And I think you also need to have your diaper changed. You can hold it. Not yet, I mean.
Sabnola.
Alexis Knight, we will chat.
Kabanuja. Baba Jaja. Vab.
Alexis Knight, we will tickle.
Eto. Pabu Choots. Yeb yeb.
Then we will put you in your crib. Once this is done, I think that the only thing that I have to worry about, once I teach Jasmine how to, was it walk or talk? I can't remember which one I need for her. The only thing I need to worry about is getting these kids potty trained. Once that is done, then I'll be ready to age up, and I'll probably just change the settings to the things to brief, so that they'll age up faster. Because otherwise, we'll have to wait until Monday for them to age up, and I'm not. I don't want to do that. I'd rather have them become a child, age up as a child as fast as I can. Because I do not like raising these toddlers. I'd rather they be self-sufficient. Just one of the things it is necessary for you to go through this process, but I do wish that it wasn't this tedious to raise from an infant to a child. You don't have autonomy within these Sims until they get to a child, and it's just so progress is so slow otherwise, and it's just so annoying. No, stop. Play computer games. Are you up? Yes, you are. Shit. Why don't you go watch TV? You never. Okay, now you. So you only take care of yourself when you're about ready to piss yourself. Okay. I guess I was wrong. I guess you do have some autonomy. You just rarely use it. I swear to God, that cat just. What the? What are you doing? Oh, you're throwing up? Okay, now I need you to scratch.
Oh! Ah!
Uh-huh.
Okay, so soon as you are done, gonna take you out on potty training. Hopefully, you'll be the last
Mm.
person that will need a potty train. At least for now. No, actually, no. We still have to potty train Alexis. That's right. Oh, I thought you were still eating. Jasmine Knight. Pick up. We also need to increase your other stats, so we will work on that after we potty train you.
Lamina duba.
You will need to work soon. 3 hours, okay? So I think I still need to teach you how to walk? Yes. Okay, so we'll do that after.
Gobni Nortnu.
How are you doing? You're good.
Oh.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna learn to use the bathroom after this. I see.
Oh, oh,
You work in 3 hours.
uh-huh.
You will need to increase the relationship with her coworker and her boss soon. You're probably gonna have to do that over the weekend. It's probably the thing that when I'm probably gonna work on that. Something I think that I should do eventually is get the lifetime reward. That would have been helpful when I was throwing a party. Did I pass it? Yes, I think this non-distant friend that would be a good, that may be a good skill for relationships, especially for require relationships for careers. Eat leftovers, eat sushi. Thank goodness, Jasmine is just potty trained just in time too.
Empty big so toy.
So what do you need? You need to talk to, you need to have your diaper changed, and you need to increase your fun. Jasmine Knight Chain Sniper.
50 bip so toy.
Uto.
Jasmine Knight. I forget what the other one was. Talk to and okay.
Shiba. Lord.
Chat. And
Aduchi da.
go ahead and get an easy skill.
Gatso. Pabu Choots. Yep, yep.
Yeah, you should be ready to go to work after this.
So. Bob Nuvu. Bob Nuvu.
Hey, look at that. We got karma award.
Not the Zabu.
Oh my god. Why can't... There we go. You need to eat and you need to play with your toy. You're actually out of food.
Nettie.
Okay. Since we get him in a house, we will be able to feed him.
Long.
So let's see. I think after this, Alexis is the only baby that will need to use a bathroom. And then we're free to like advance the age, at least try and like speed rush that. After you eat, you can play with your toy, which should be out here. Here it is. You should really focus on increasing your hunting skill. And you need to go to work. So while you are working, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on your performance. You should have a normal day of work. I do not expect her to like decrease her performance. So we can just fast forward this. Once that fun level gets up, we can have him just practice digging again. We actually are fairly close to getting level 10, aren't we? Yeah, we are. That's something we can work on. You are not close at all. This doesn't look like you are. I really should have eaten something before I started streaming, like make a sandwich or a cup of noodles or something, because I'm actually pretty hungry right now. I'm not gonna like end the stream like early or anything, but I'm probably just gonna have like a bag of chips or like a bowl of chips or something. Maintaining the value of the simoleon isn't quite as difficult when you factor in the price of goods, rate of exportation, and the incorporation of new tax policies. It still doesn't make sense to your boss, but what do you care as long as you're appreciated in your job form? All right, we had the opportunity. That's, how much did that increase by? Wow, and we actually increased our relationship with our boss. That's nice. So we don't actually have to like talk to Vincent Gilman, but we do need to talk to Alejandro. How are you doing? You really need to use the bathroom. Crap. We are actually gonna have you stop teaching how to uh walk. We are gonna put you back in your crib. Gonna empty. I'm worried she's gonna soil herself because this is the baby that the last thing that needs to work on increasing the bladder. So that's something that I am kind of concerned about, is that she will essentially soil herself and we will be screwed at getting her potty trained. At least for now. Okay, I do know that I have a karma reward. I will be doing that like a little bit later. I'm probably just gonna get the jackpot one again, just increase the money. God damn it! You, I was way too late. That was a waste. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. It's not a big deal. Put you back in the crib. I'm so mad. I would have had it too. If I was able to potty trainer, I would have maxed out that skill. I just didn't get there in time. I was not paying attention to our stats. That's fine. We can have you eat, we can have you use a bathroom, and then we'll have you play video games to increase your fun. I see. You will need to finish teaching Jasmine how to walk, but we're gonna worry about that a little bit later. For now, wow, we looks like we maybe. I don't think we're gonna get a promotion today, but we should come close. I'm honestly kind of mad about that. I would have had it. If I was able to potty train Alexis and get her to finish that skill, then all I would need to do was finish teaching Jasmine how to walk, and I'm free to like change the immortality settings to brief, and it should be in a couple of days, maybe even the very next day when they're able to age up to child. That's just so disappointing though. And actually, since they actually know how to use a bathroom, at least Jasmine does, and they know how to walk, I can actually control her and actually have her use a potty chair like on her own. So that's actually very nice. I don't need to have a sim help her anymore. I have you sleep just to replenish your energy. Let's see. How are you doing? Honestly, your hunger thing is getting pretty low. I will need to feed you pretty soon. I'm gonna try and like replenish my main Sim's sleep his energy bar just a little bit. Because we will need to do that opportunity later on. That's at 6. Actually, Brooke is actually in a better position to take care of the kids. So that's something that I could do is have her kind of finish these Sims off. So when she gets home, we're gonna have her take a shower and play video games. Actually, we're gonna have her feed Alexis in the high chair. We're gonna put her back in the crib. And then we're going to have her take care of some of her needs. We're definitely gonna have to interrupt my main Sims thing until once comes time for it to be 6, we can get that thing done. And after this, after we feed Alexis, her bladder may be low enough where we can actually finish up getting that level. That would be really nice.
Bravo, bidik.
If I can end the stream with getting my toddlers aged up to childs, I would consider that to be like a good stream, a good stopping point. It's just I don't know. Well, we're still probably gonna be streaming until 3:50, but I would consider the stream a success at the very least.
Dash, dash, dash. Bravo. Booby ziba.
Again, you never take care of yourself. My pets never take care of themselves. I don't know what it is with the AI. I literally have no idea, but it's just strange. How are you doing? God, again? You never take care of yourself. You're. What is it with the pets AI being busted? Eat food. Go to the bathroom. Sleep. type of virus Canada has just decided to run on my computer. Oh god, I notice whenever it does that, sometimes it kind of causes my stream to buffer. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hold. Then we will have you potty train once you're done. Let's see, once you are done potty training, I think I'm going to put him back in the crib, stop it, virus program. Gonna put you back in your crib, and then I think I'm gonna feed my other baby.
Davo, bekende va?
Yeah, look at how close she is. I'm so used to having like milk because I keep on like defaulting calling them he.
Glart. Says.
I don't remember there was something that you could do with toddlers. I think I actually did have kids in Sims 4. But I think there was actually more skills you could learn from like I think you could have God, what was it? I think there's like special skills that you could learn as a toddler. Just can't remember what that was like in Sims 4. I've not played that game in a while.
Navi.
Let's see.
Or glavi.
Jasmine Knight. Eden High Chair. Stop. Eat leftovers. Cake slice. We will have you play games. Yeah, you should be going to sleep fairly soon. So the only thing that we need to do is teach Jasmine how to walk, I believe. So we're gonna put her back in the crib. We're just gonna let her like go to the bathroom on her own. And then after she goes to the bathroom, then we'll teach her how to walk and try and max out that last skill.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine Knight. Foot and crib. Then once we're gonna put her in the crib,
Oh, Azima.
and probably gonna have her play video. Have Brooke play video games and for just a little bit. While we have Jasmine go to the bathroom. Oh wait, we actually need to. That's right. We need to change out the thing.
Oh, Davini. Hello. Mwah.
Then we will have you.
Oh,
Soon as you take that out,
Blanchie.
have you use potty chair. Can you not get out of the crib? Guess not. So we're gonna be holding you, and then we'll have you use the bathroom. Now that is 6, we can have my sim lecture at seminar.
What? Oh, move, move.
Then once that is done, we'll teach Jasmine how to walk. And I think we're finally gonna have Brooke go to sleep. Stop working out.
Tavi.
Stop working out. Oh, for a second I thought my game froze. I couldn't actually turn the camera.
Oh.
Just waiting for the Jasmine to be done because I would like to go to sleep soon and just kind of max her out. There we go. What are you doing?
Pota. Kas. Blush.
Come on. Almost done. Your speech was excellent. Everyone in the audience can't wait to get home and try your revolutionary new nutrition bend and flex stretch plan. Seminar wants to pay you for your work. Come back anytime.
Glove. Iblove. Oogie. Du bandeja. Muziba.
Almost done.
Narga bilamova. Gas. Tamu. Gas. Obligadas. Kabibzi. Moza.
Okay, so everyone should be maxed out.
Lorgy. Gazi.
Let me just pause. Lexus Knight, we cannot teach to walk, and I know for a fact that she can go. So I think we're ready. I think we're ready.
Oh, Webdovi. Zwiza.
So let's go. Stop, dude. What are you doing? We are going to go to options. We are going to go to sim. And let's see what that. Okay, so if we go into build and buy mode, should be able to age them up now. Let me actually look it up because I may be a little bit too soon. Sims 3 pets win. Oops. Sims 3 pets when can you age up toddler? I may be able to do this. I'm not sure. But let's try. Worst case scenario, it just won't work.
Burani.
Okay. Now, in theory, we should be able to choose a trade for them since we taught them all how to walk, how to talk, and how to go to the bathroom. So, we should be able to choose trades. I need to remember which one I am working on for Jasmine in particular. To go to trade, so she is a scientist.
Oh, Zamanafaza. Oh, Vortoglabeb. Oh, Zamanafaza. Vortoglabeb. Oh, Nubatawaz. Oh, Vortoglabeb. Oh, Nubatawaz. Oh, Zamanafaza. Oh, Vortoglabeb. Oh, Nubatawaz. Oh, Zamanafaza. Oh, Nubatawaz.
Okay?
Zamadaj.
Sulaja!
Ooh.
There is something going on downstairs. I don't know if we. You know what it may be? I wonder if we have people over repairing the hole in the wall from when plumbers were here to repair the broken pipe. It's possible that may be what it is, because I keep on hearing the sound of hammers.
Ah! Roo! Tifalur! Huh?
Sulaja!
With crawling and Chris behind her, Jasmine has finally gotten on her own 2 feet and become a child. Jasmine has lots of school and homework ahead of her, but if she studies hard and keeps up her grades, she will be well on her way to success. Due to your excellent parenting skills, you may now choose a trait for Jasmine to develop. Okay, so since she is the scientist, maybe computer whiz would be a good one for her. Or eccentric. I think I'm gonna get eccentric. Because I do want her to be the inventor. There's a couple of good skills that will be good for scientists. Or perfectionist. No. Probably would be better for whatever her name is. We're probably gonna get eccentric. That's probably what I'm gonna go for. Eccentric or computer whiz, but I think I'm gonna go for eccentric. So we have one of our kids. Entertainment, parties.
Haskam.
Blow out candles. We will do this for Alexis. I do not think that I will be able to Oh, we got 4 free karma uses. Oh wow. I do not think that I will be able to. I think I passed it. Yeah, super satisfied. Get Brooke's skills maxed out, so we're gonna cast super satisfaction on Brooke. At least not her emotions maxed out.
Swarna Kevni. Fuja Bakati.
Before. God, I can't think. Before she has to go to work is what I'm trying to say. So we have 3 karma uses now. We can get 3 jackpots.
Ooh.
Can we get to 200,000? That's the question. Oh, it's still casting. Okay, we should have 2 more left. Oh, wrong one. Well, I just wasted one. I accidentally had super satisfying to one I wanted. Oh, we still have it. Actually, we're gonna hold off on using it until we get this birthday done. It is nice that we actually have a daughter now. I actually kind of like that outfit. I think that's her night attire.
Oh, new bit the wise. Oh, zaman
So we finally have our kids age up to child. That means they'll have more autonomy.
Oh, new bit the wise. Oh, bojo glabe. Oh, new bit the wise.
That is really nice.
Bojo glabe. Oh, new bit the wise.
So for those curious, I'm basically gonna use these 2 kids to get an achievement, and that is TMI. Where I'll wait to go outside. I'll wait to go over this achievement until after they blow out the candle, so I can just pause it. Pause it. Open the menu. Go into achievements. For those curious, I am playing on the Xbox 360. Sims 3 Pets is not a backwards compatible game, which means I cannot play this on the Xbox Series X. So if I want to play this game, I have to play it on the 360. It's one of only a handful of games that are not made, that are not backwards compatible. It's really a shame, but... And also there is a glitch with backwards compatible games where it's possible for your Xbox Live to disconnect when you're playing it, and when that happens, here it is. TMI: have your same kiss or brother, sister's best friend. When that happens, when that happens, it is actually possible for your 100% synchronization to get desynchronized. I've had to 100% Assassin's Creed 1 3 times because my Templar counter got glitched. My flag counter got glitched, and it forced me to 100% at 3 different times. So that is really kind of mad I didn't get to see that happen, but we'll figure it out. God damn it. She is gonna be... I think we already have Virtuoso, but she's gonna be the artist slash musician. I think we already have Virtuoso, though. Yeah, we do. So we are gonna put on artistic. Nice. Okay, so go scratch. We will play with a cat toy. Then we will go into storage. Store these. Open catalog by. We will go into comfort beds. We're just gonna do basic twin beds. We are going to go into channel. No, toys. I could have sworn there was something we can just work on music. Because I want Alexis to be the musician. Is there... Huh. Let me actually look this up. Because it's possible that I may not be able to do this. Sims 3 pets child. What skills can they learn? Can build all skills except charisma, instrument skills, athletic, and gardening. Okay, so we're probably going to wait until they get to teen for us to do that. It is nice. We have our kids aged up to child, so we are going to options. Going back to sim lifespan, we are gonna put it on normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yazubia.
Jasmine Knight inventory. I just want to check to see if I even have homework. I don't think I do. Yeah, we don't, so. Just gonna have her eat. Then we're gonna have her go upstairs and sleep. It is so nice that we have our kids aged up. I'm glad we're out of that toddler phase. It's honestly, I don't mind their outfits. I know they're in their sleepwear. I'm not seeing like their adult thing, but the only thing is, judging by the portrait in the top right, it looks like that the Jasmine may have like a sweat pants or what I want to call it outfit, like an athletic like wear or something. I don't know what that is. I'm definitely gonna have to wait until I see your change clothes, but put away leftovers. Take slides, clean up. And it is so nice that we are out of that horrible phase. I'm probably going to go through that a couple times for me to in this playthrough. Oh, just something else I forgot to do. Now that we are out of the child phase, we can go ahead and go into storage. Put you in, then we can get rid of these balloons. And that's nice. God, I am so glad we finally got to this. We are not gonna have you do the fishing skills, so I do have a plan for when to realistically work on the fishing skill. I know that my character technically has started the fishing skill, but I really only did that because of challenge for the mysteries. But I am planning on once I get my sim maxed out. Like once I once I work on a sim that is going to be a cook, that's when I'm gonna have that's when I'm gonna have her them I should say work on fishing, and that's when I'll work on the aspirations. How close are you to leveling? Wow, you are right on the border. We're about to get a level 10 skill. Congratulations! Chance has just improved his digging skills to level 10. Digger, excavator, mover of earth. Chance 9 now has a nose and the paws to find the very best little treasures hidden just beneath the surface. Check the digging journal for skill milestones to refine Chance 9's skill further. We will. Gem Finder has found at least 50 gems. We have found 22. We just need 30 more. Metal Finder has found at least 15 metals. We have found 17. Rock Finder, we have found 25. We need to find 25 rocks. We have found 16. Beetle Finder, 25 beetles. We have found 19. Seed Finder, 50 seeds. We have found 16. What is? I never seen that. We're gonna have her work out, and in fact, we're also going to have her not break a sweat, just because of the fact that she actually overeats, and I don't want her to get over it. Again, it's not like I'm fast shaming. It's not like I have a problem with people being overweight in Sims game. It's just not really. It's just really my OCD, I guess. It is so nice that I cannot get over this. It is so nice that I have these kids grown up and they're actually. One of the things I was worried about is I've had times when I had like a child and they're just like either they're like, because you can have childs that are overweight, you can have childs that need glasses, or just like weird in general. Like I think a key example is if you have played the Kingsley family. Personally, I don't like the look of Carla Kingsley, the little girl. It's just not something. It's not like a character's design who I really like. There's also some child designs, like in general, like not related to Carla Kingsley or glasses, that I just simply don't really care for. But I'm really happy with how these kids turned out.
Hmm.
We still need to work on one skill milestone for athletic. And we are pretty far off from that, but we need 60 hours of workout. What I'm probably going to do is I think I'm probably going to buy like a toy chest. Just for the kids to play with, just increase our fun. Let's see, which one do I want? I'm either going to buy the toy pirate. I was gonna say I'm either gonna buy the toy pirate chest or the dollhouse. Hmm. Since I have daughters, I don't think they'll be the girls typically don't really care for pirates. Speaking on, well, there's probably some girls that like pirates. Probably my mom is a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean, but I feel like the Pirates is kind of more geared towards boys. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Gonna get the dollhouse. We are actually running out of time. We got about 8 minutes left, or 7 minutes left, until we will have to in the live stream. But I consider that to be great progress. I consider this to be great progress, I should say. The one thing that I am legitimately curious about is I want to know what their outfits look like. Like their everyday outfits. I'm legitimately curious about that. It's just been the one that I keep on forgetting that I don't need to do that anymore. Yeah, she's a genius. So we're probably gonna have her work on logic right away, so that is something we can work on. I am so happy about today. Okay, so what we may end up doing is we may end the stream after we check out our kids' outfits, because we may need to like change stuff around. It's a little factoid, something that you may not know about like earlier Sims games, but at least the Sims 3 game on the Nintendo Wii, my very first Sims game I've ever played, it is actually possible for whenever kids take a shower in the Sims 3 version of Sims 3 Nintendo Wii version, I've actually had times, not really times, but every single time you had like a kid take a shower, their body is blocked by a black bar, and it's the only instance where you see that happen. I don't know why they do that. Like, they're already censored anyway because of Sims, but it's just funny to me. Yeah, I do not like that at all. We are gonna have you plan an outfit. It's just like something funny that I just she looks like a church girl, not like a normal kid. She looks like the type of kids that are forced to dress up nice for church. Yeah, I am not a big fan. Although I do like the hair. Clothing, everyday, tops. Maybe. So, the one thing that I do like about Sims 4 is they do have more clothing options. I actually kind of like this one. No. Better. And I do not like sandals in any Sims games. One of my pet peeves. Let's see how your formal looks.
Dag dag.
Do not like that. You can just like a copy and paste from every day. It's just different top. That's fine. Sleepwear. Honestly, I don't really have a problem with their sleepwear. Athletic.
So,
Only thing I'm gonna change is the bottoms. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Just changing the color. Swimwear.
Kazapaga.
That's fine.
So,
I also have a pet peeve about swimwear. There's a specific outfit for swimming that I hate. And that's the one that looks like it's. I have no problem with the two piece. I have no problem with the one piece. There's an outfit that kind of looks like you're wearing a dress for swimming. I can't remember what exactly it looked like, but I never liked that. Let me actually take a look at the parent challenge because that's something that I will need to look at. I realize we are essentially out of time. We're gonna go a little bit longer because I want to make sure that I have everything ready. Want to make sure I have everything that I wanted to get done. Essentially. Let's, oops. Oh. Okay. Where is it? It is a. I can't remember really what it was called. It was like the parent challenge or something like that. I'll know when I see it. Apparently, I got 6 of the challenges of the 9. Oh my god, stop! I'm not trying to go right or left, it's just I'm trying to go down. So many challenges in this game, and eventually we will be getting everything. So the one that I wanted to look at was Heartbreaker. Oh, okay. That's something we're gonna have to work on eventually. Where is it? I must be coming up on it. I know it's. It must be like at the end of the list. That's the only thing I can think of. Where are you? Here it is. Buy a children's book from the bookstore. That's pretty easy. Make a muffin with the Ripco Little Baker oven. That's easy. Well, that's something we missed. Okay, well, it's fine. We can at least get two of them. In any case, we are gonna be playing just a little bit longer. Because I want to check out go to the bathroom, take a shower, and then we will see how your outfits look. And then we'll go ahead and end the live stream. I will say I'm glad that we're finally at this point. I feel like we've been stuck on the toddler and infant stage for a while. I'm glad it's finally done. Okay. You can go to the bathroom. And Jasmine, not close at all to finishing the shower. He's gonna get embarrassed because he's gonna come in. Or not. Actually, no, we're not gonna join just yet. Soon as you step out, gonna see what your outfits look like. Honestly, not bad, but let's see what everything looks like. I do not like that jacket, though. Get the fuck out of the way! Go away! And got interrupted. Clothing. Every day. I like everything but the shirt, shoes. I like the pants, but I don't like the shoes or the top. Why did putting on a shirt on to remove her pants and put on a dress? I do not like that at all. And I do not like work boots on a kid. Looks so weird.
Kazupaga.
Sleepwear. That's fine. Athletic.
Kazupaga.
That's actually more acceptable. I actually like that jacket on back version. I just don't like it on every day. And that's fine.
Mizubi.
Alright, so we're just about ready to do the stream wrap up, the usual wrap up thing. So as soon as we get back into the game, we're gonna have our kids play the dollhouse, and then we are going to save and quit. So I guess I can go ahead and do that usual wrap up ceremony now while I'm waiting in the loading screen. If you are remotely interested in what see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I will be streaming Sims 3 Pass yet again next Friday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming Assassin's Creed Rogue for 100% completion on Saturdays 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time, and I will be streaming Stardew Valley for 100% completion on Sundays 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. If you're interested in games being played for 100% completion, know that not only go for 100% in-game statistics, but 100% in achievements as well. So if you're interested in that thing, feel free to check me out at those times. In the meantime, I'm gonna wrap things up right here. Dude, put the pet in the... Okay, hold on. What the hell are you doing? Bathe the pet. Okay, now we're doing it. Okay, so save. I actually don't need to stand up. I can just press a button on my stream deck. I keep on forgetting about that. We made a lot of progress today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.